Was good. Let me see. One second. Uh, all right. So, huh? So here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everybody. What's popping? Now let's pay attention to what's about to happen. Um, gonna react to All Deaf Digital. Gonna react to Lil Baby, Sorry, and Will Smith and Big Sean, Beautiful Scars, in two battles. So let's have some fun. Let's get to it.
I leveled up my business with Shopify. I have 3 businesses that are.
Wait, Meg, you good?
Yeah, I like cut my hand and it was bleeding out. And so it finally, after like 10 minutes, it finally stopped bleeding. But I'm afraid to put a Band-Aid on it because the last time I did, I thought it was good. And then next thing you know, I had splattered blood everywhere because it was like leaking. I was like, "Ah."
But bleeding out is a harsh term, Meg. I thought it was like.
Hey, I thought it was
If you
gross,
saw what my bathroom looked like, you would have been like, what happened here? There's blood everywhere because I didn't realize it was, I thought it was good. The first Band-Aid I put on, it wasn't. And I was just moving around, shaking blood everywhere.
Bleeding out means like we need to tie his leg off. And
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say you couldn't like do Squadcast
No,
today.
I mean,
Yeah.
I needed to tie this off. I'm telling y'all, it was bleeding for like 10 straight. And it wasn't like a little, it was like a lot of blood for 10 minutes.
I don't believe it.
It's all right,
Hopefully it
Meg.
won't bleed out this time.
Man, you losing weight? Your face looks
I
slimmer.
am, yeah.
You know the
Yeah,
blood
that's
she just
Here.
lost.
I mean, I'm not on Ozempic. I'm just on a fast, but I'll probably
She gave herself a
continue.
transfusion and lost 10 pounds.
Right. Out here having sword fights.
You didn't start your business to do taxes. Good thing we did. Save time and money when you file with Block Advisors by H&R Block. In fact, you could
Your Christmas tree still up?
He said,
It's gonna
listen, man,
stay
he not taking that down. That's a part of the decor now.
Well, this was taking it down. It was in the main room, and then I was like, I don't want it in here anymore.
Putting decorations away is an adult job, okay? Pat
He
is
just
not
moved
about
it
to
to
do
another room.
I mean, it was covering my boring closet. That's just all white. So I don't know. It added something, but it's
that. You
also
couldn't
like
put none of them other dumb
storage.
decorations in front of that.
No, I couldn't. Only stuff on the wall, and that didn't. It doesn't cover enough. But yes,
Forever
definitely.
young.
Tree still up.
I mean, I said it very judgmentally. I just took mine down like 2 days ago. So
Really?
yeah,
It's still
I'm not-
January,
I'm not above
Yeah.
you.
I'm not above you.
It's
I
an
know
every
some people-
holiday tree now. It's not even just a Christmas tree now. That's the MLK.
Yeah, it was just
tree,
the Martin Luther King
Valentine.
tree.
What did you have on it?
I'll show you.
Martin Luther the King on there.
Martin Luther King tree,
You put fried chicken on the tree?
fried chicken ornament.
Why you got to leave that up for Black History Month?
That's what I'm saying. It's a different tree now. Somebody gave it to me to troll me, but it's very realistic.
Yeah, put some black cupids on there for Valentine's Day.
Heavy on the black.
Heavy on the black.
Why are there so many naked angel babies? You know what I mean? Like with fountains and sculptures and historical art. There's like a lot of.
Oh, these are cherubim. If you really look in the Bible what a cherubim look like, it don't look nothing like that. It's scary.
And Michelangelo was a pedo.
It's scary.
Yeah, like why?
They got
Why
like
did we
6
always make
wings.
them babies?
They like,
not-
yeah, it's making
no.
a baby.
And they were like having to do with like love and stuff, shooting people to make them have sex. It's like why would
a little baby?
Why couldn't
know
an
what's
adult
best for me?
angel? I would have been fine with an adult angel Cupid.
A baby angel is just irresponsible. Right.
Right.
Yes.
Maybe the baby was like, "This is what happens when you."
Maybe
Is it like a warning?
Yeah,
It's an omen.
maybe that's what it is.
I believe. Okay, I can see that.
How's everybody's weekend?
It's chill.
Good. I was in
Chill.
Miami.
What'd you say,
It was
man?
double XP weekend, so I was on the game.
Ooh,
They
nice.
do.
What's XP?
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing.
Extra points.
Is it X? I thought it was experience. Yeah, they do like this thing just to keep the game fresh. They'll have like 2 days or like a weekend
Good, everybody
where
that's
it's like everything you do
chiming
is twice the points.
On what game?
Let's get
Call of
to
Duty.
it.
Call of Duty.
Subscribe to the channel.
But every game does that. Like, yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, so instead of
Never knew.
ranking up my weapon and like it'll take a week, I could do it in 2 days. Like
Anybody that time
I have
Gang.
no idea about any of that.
Yeah.
I saw this video about this game called Kingmaker or something like that. And basically, like you go back in time to prevent events from happening that destroys the world. But you go back to like the times when they fighting on horseback with swords and arrows, but you have all the technology of today. So you go back
Hell
in
yeah.
time with a car, you kind of an AR-15 machine guns, all types. You call it an airstrike, a helicopter came in and killed everybody while they were on the field. It was crazy. I was like, that shit made me want to get back into the game. I was like, oh,
That shit looked
crazy.
fun as fuck. Almost
It did.
everybody has fantasized about doing that at least once.
Oh, absolutely.
Like going back in time with like tanks and shit. That shit does look fun.
that's just like that movie Cowboys and Aliens.
Yeah.
That's all
They
that
had
is.
alien technology. That motherfucker had that pistol on his wrist.
Yep. I was lit.
I thought that movie was gonna be so dumb, but that shit got me going. I love that movie.
The marketing was really bad. So I
Yeah,
didn't
the
want-
marketing was horrible.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
a
but how do
good
you
movie.
market that? How do you market Cowboys and Aliens? Like
I think who's in it? The
Daniel
007?
Craig, Daniel Craig,
Yeah. 007
and Harrison Ford.
and Indiana
Got
Jones.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
hmm
All right,
I'm
all right.
interested to see him as the Red Hulk. I want to know what all of that shit is about.
I think that shit's gonna be amazing. People just try to shit on that movie because Captain America Black now. But
I
Absolutely.
mean the Black Captain America on the series was a good ass series.
what in the comic?
On Disney Plus is a really good series actually.
Oh, it is.
I just
yeah.
wondering if he's gonna ever get the shot, if he gonna get some injections or something like, or he just gonna be a regular human with a superhuman shield.
Regina King is in our studio, looking radiant as ever.
Don't cover up your glow. Flawless. All eyes on you. Skin esteem is a beautiful thing.
Man, he just an expensive ass Bruce Wayne. With
To be
no
fair,
money of his own. He borrowing the government's money to be so blackety black. Like he can't even get his own money. I gotta use the government's money to be a superhero.
I wonder if the
Because
Avengers
he's
get
black,
paid.
they're gonna charge him for it.
You said what?
I said because he's Black Captain America. Like after he done, they gonna be like, "Hey, we need that back, my nigga."
Facts.
Like,
You don't
they're
get to
gonna hit
keep
him
none
for
of
it.
it.
They're gonna hit him for it because he's black. Like Captain America, they're like, "We had powers, but you're just a diversity hire."
Yeah, like
Trump's
they tried
about
to take the
cancel it.
shield. That's what they tried to take his shield. He was like, nah, Cap gave it to me. They took the man's shield. They didn't even believe him when he said Cap gave it to me. It said
Oh, that's
they was like,
crazy.
nah, we gotta run
US
that back. That belonged to the government. bro.
They just gave the new one a hubcap to throw. Take this, you
With
black.
spinners on it.
Sally Mae-
It's a
Sally Mae
Cadillac
coming, man.
hubcap.
The spinner. It don't even come back.
Oh, I used to love those little spinner hubcap.
That had a run. Now it's like completely ridiculous. There's not a lot of things that like I feel like that whole era with the giant like jerseys, the giant white tees, the spinners, like none of that can come back. The spinners was ridiculous when it was happening. What are you
Well,
talking
the clothing is already coming back. These kids
Clothing
in
back.
high school is wearing huge
Baggy
ass.
jeans. Yeah, they
Yeah.
bringing Jinkos back.
Jeans,
They
though.
bringing the baggy
Jinkos.
jeans back. That's already
The
back.
spinners, yeah, I'm with you. I don't think
They're
I
coming
don't
back.
think that's coming back.
You know, they had sold those spinners at Walmart as hubcaps, and I remember I
Yep.
saw somebody because I grew up in a little rinky-dink town, and it was people that had them spinner hubcaps.
You damn right they did.
Yeah. I
Hey,
went
you
to school in
damn right.
Virginia. Mad dudes had them hubcaps.
What about the shoe with the spinner?
Shoe.
Remember
the
the
three wheels?
Yeah.
The trust.
Wait, shoes
I
with
thought that was
spinners too?
They were Dadas.
Chris Webber. That's Chris Webber.
Oh, you sure?
Wait,
Yeah.
where were the spinners at? I don't remember these.
What? You don't remember?
They had like a
either.
little window, and once you stopped walking, the shit kept spinning.
Because
Oh,
I
Sprewell
don't remember
invented
that.
Dark times.
the spinners.
Who
But
had those? Pat, you
Yeah,
had
I
those?
remember they call them the Spreewells.
Yeah, because he invented the actual spinning rims.
Yeah, but I never seen
Did
any
he?
shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The basketball player invented it, or he just endorsed it?
No, that was his like idea.
Like he went to the auto shop and was like, "Yo, hear me out." Right?
Yeah. Y'all wheels stop, right?
Yeah. I was
God.
stop.
Yeah,
And then,
so those-
oh, you
Shoes is
remember
Oh, those
these?
are Sprewells. Yeah.
They're
crazy.
awful.
I remember these. I remember the
Here,
blue.
you had a pair.
What?
You had a pair, didn't you?
No, I didn't have these, baby.
I just hear what's up. Whose song is it? LaMelo Ball. Who's
Anything from
Leangelo?
NBA ballers.
Which one has the song now?
Oh,
D'Angelo.
Oh, Leandro.
Ball brother.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Much
Song.
worth in that corner.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Have you heard the 70s version?
No.
No, those be
70s
really
version.
good though. I don't know how that.
No, that joint
AI.
slap. I'm not even gonna hold you.
That dude.
That joint it's a banger for real.
Whoa.
All right,
listen.
answer honestly. Is the whole song a banger, or do we all just like that part?
Which
That
one?
part.
The Jello song.
I haven't heard the whole thing. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, because I was like, ooh, and I listened to the whole song. I was like, okay. I think we just like
I don't know good music.
That's what TikTok is though. TikTok is
Yeah.
good for a good 6-second clip. then you
Man,
go,
that's why it's hard for new artists to keep going because it's like they just want a little clip. They just want to go viral with the little clip.
Hey, the songs be like 15, 20 seconds.
Out
They
of
get a little
three-
burn.
that's what I'm saying. Out of a 3-minute song, somebody loves 20 seconds of it, and the rest
Hey
of
man,
it,
that's
they're
all
like,
you
"Ah."
need right now. That
Right.
shit
I
gonna get
mean,
some spins.
That
Insecure
count
was
as a
notorious
spin?
for that. Insecure was big notorious. I would watch Insecure and be like, "Ooh, who was this?" And that part they played on the show was
Bomb.
fire. And then I would download
That
the
is
full
so
song. I'd be
true.
like,
You just skip to
They
that
had
part.
soundtracks.
You be
I
like,
was
oh, this
listening
ain't what I
on
thought
Spotify, and I
it
was
was.
like, oh.
Damn.
The intro don't even sound the same. You be like, is this the same song? Oh, you played the bridge.
That's
Oh,
always disappointing.
All you need,
Well, listen,
really.
that's about as good a spot as any for us to jump into today's first topic. Before we do, want to give a shout out to our special guest, Ms. Keon Poley is in the building.
Bum, bum, bum.
Shout out to the OG squad. We got Meg Scoot, Lulu Gonzalez, Patrick Cloud. I'm to hear more. We're gonna jump into this first topic right after
Right
this.
after this.
That's right, the big game is almost here. The Super Bowl, baby. And it's now or never, all right? Don't miss out.
600,000
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you.
for working 3 days a week in office.
Oh, where? How far is the office?
Wait, 600 per year, 3 days a week in office, or 250 per year, always at home.
Always remotely.
That's less than half. Yeah, I'll go to work.
I'll go to work.
Yeah, how far is this?
So either we work remotely for 250,000 annually, or work 3 days a week in an office for 600K annually. I don't really like leaving the house for real. Like, it's cool that wow, you work 3 days out of the week for 600,000, but I'd rather be in the house. So 250,000 would be cool for me. Not everybody, like some people be just wanting more money. It's like, nah. This is
Job though.
It's regular 20, 30 minutes.
40-minute drive.
20,
I'll
30
do
minutes.
that. That's easy.
Wait. For 600, I don't care how far this fucking drive is. I would drive to San Diego 3 times a week for 600.
I was about to say, I know COVID didn't ruin us that bad.
Like for 3 days a week for 6? Where you going? Out of town, nigga.
What if it was like
we do that now for less?
You listen. You ain't never lie.
We do that now.
If you said 5 days
everything
a week
in
though
City.
to here, then I think that might be more of a like a
or put it down to like 350,000. I feel like if they were closer together, the prices, I would think about it.
Well,
But
let's do it. Let's
600K
do
is crazy.
250,000 versus 400,000.
I'm still going to work.
I'm still gonna go to work.
I'm still going to work.
You gotta increase the days you're in the office to here.
Okay, $250,000. $250,000.
A horrible wizard.
Versus 400,000 for 4 days a week in the office. That 5th day, you still got to work remotely though.
So wait,
And
what's
both of them
the
you have to
numbers
work
again?
5 days. but-
Office.
Yeah, I'm still going to office.
Yeah, I'm still going to the office. man.
If you said 5 days, then I'm not.
I mean, I'm making $100,000 a day. I'm going to the office. I love the office. I got a great desk. It's a great cubicle.
For the year.
Yeah,
You make
for
that
the
for
year.
the year.
For the year.
For the year.
That sucks.
400 for the year, right?
4 days a week.
Yeah.
For 400,000 annually.
Yeah.
Still got to work remotely on that one day, or work remotely for $250,000.
We're just
remotely
describing
you're
a
working
really
every
good
day?
job.
Right.
Huh?
Basically.
Well, here's the thing: like, if you work remotely from $250,000, and let's say it's one of those jobs where, you know, sometimes you go out of the country, you can't get on your work server, but it's one of those jobs where you can work anywhere remotely. That means that long as you clock in, do your job, you could be in Mexico, you could be in Barcelona, you could be in London, and you still.
Do I get vacation days at this?
Yeah, it's a job. You get vacation.
I'm good. I'll save on my vacation days. Don't you worry.
No, I would rather take the 250. I value my time at this age. I cannot be sitting. Because here's the thing.
Yeah, because like I would rather do 250,000 remotely because I'm straight. Like people care so much about money. I care about time. That's what I care about. Let me turn this light on. Yeah. So people care so much about money. I care about time. I care about the time I spend with my family, seeing people that I don't normally talk to each and every day.
Hey, Pat, you ain't never worked a corporate job, so you don't know what it's like.
Yes, I have.
What was your corporate job?
Laser tag.
All deaf is not a corporate job.
All Deaf had corporate moments.
All deaf is
Never,
not corporate.
never.
Come
We
in whenever you
smoke
want.
weed in the office, Pat.
Well, yeah, what are you talking
And Russell
about?
But it
used
was
to
an
say nigga
office.
to everybody. Hey, white nigga. Hey, black. He used to say
Hey, there
that.
was
No, that
cubicles.
wasn't
You did have a
corporate job.
desk.
That's not a real job.
Nigga,
Pat had a desk.
Russell would cuss you out in the office.
Yeah, he
That
did
happens in
I was like, oh, this is amazing. When he said that one time, we was all in a meeting. He comes in there. He's like, hey, this white nigga over here. I didn't know you still work here. I thought, oh my gosh, she said white nigga.
It was just black corporate. It was still corporate though.
But it wasn't corporate.
Nah,
I'm
nobody
talking
was
corporate.
clocking in though. Y'all wasn't clocking in. Like y'all didn't have like, yo, you got to be in by 9 a.m. Y'all be rolling in whenever.
Yeah, we did.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't a real job, Pat. That's not.
We did have that.
Pat, stop.
It was just lenient, but we still had that.
Pat, that wasn't a real corporate job.
I worked at ABC. I was the assistant to the vice president. Like
that's a real corporate job.
That I had to wear dress clothes every day.
I was the assistant to the vice president at one point.
Exactly.
Okay, so
you
that's
came
corporate.
in there with them little dumb slides on every day. That's not a real job, Pat.
That was
but look. But the job, every job is based on whoever the CEO is. So if the CEO is like, "Hey, nigga, you do y'all thing," it's still a corporate job. The CEO just cool as fuck.
No,
right?
It's just not stiffy. It's not. You know what I mean?
don't think you remember being in all deaf offices like that. Then
right. Even if it was just a tech company, like a Google, a startup or whatever, right? I'd be like, okay, that's that's pretty corporate. It's just a cool corporate. All Def was not corporate, y'all. It wasn't.
Nigga, All Def was paid high school. Nigga, we got.
Facts. Did y'all have HR? Was there HR?
It was HR. That's what I'm saying.
It was a floating HR for a little bit. She was doing
that's not
dual
true.
jobs, just like everybody at All Def had multiple jobs.
It was a startup, but it was still corporate.
It wasn't. No, it's not corporate. Pat. The way we're talking about a code switching type of corporate, right? Like you go in there.
Traditional corporate.
Traditional.
It wasn't traditional.
Yeah.
It was a clubhouse that we got paid to show up for and create.
I wore a blazer every day to work, man. A fucking blazer.
I don't think the dress code is. I feel like corporate is just like you have to go. There's a hierarchy. There's brands that you have to bow to and work around. It's all the same stuff. There's just different levels of leniency.
By definition. Pat is not wrong.
I'm not saying he's wrong. Here's what I'm saying. When people discuss corporate, they're not saying what we're talking about right here. What Pat's saying.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have a cool job.
Nobody associates corporate with comfortability.
Yeah,
okay?
They don't. When they go, corporate job, they're not thinking about Google or Netflix or somewhere cool. Like, no, they're thinking about an actual corporate job.
Well, the stigma of corporate has just become, tight assy, but. By definition,
it hasn't become tight assy. It's
always been.
It's becoming cooler,
right?
But those are the newer generation.
Most corporate jobs, Pat, have a dedicated work attire. Like you have to wear it, and then you might have one casual Friday or something like that. There's a certain attire you have to wear, or you have to adhere to. You wore slides and joggers and track pants.
You got a snuggie on 90%. Okay.
90% of the time.
But I also think that historically that's how it happened.
Who's to say at this job that you're talking about fictitiously is not going to be one of them cool ass jobs?
It's not.
It can't be.
No,
it can't be. That's not how the wizard works.
Nigga, they smoked weed in the office, Keon.
It wasn't not really. We weren't just like in the meetings like
yes.
What we posted on Thursday. It wasn't that bad.
What happened when Snoop came?
Snoop smokes in the White House.
Different. Yeah.
Y'all was grinding up weed it wasn't even in the offices.
There was like every Friday or something. There was some kind of shoot. And it was in the back room. And I remember going in there and Teddy and Brent and Slink and Brent, all of them was back there just high smoking.
None of them worked there.
No.
That makes it better. So you just have people that don't even work there rolling up.
That's no different than record labels. Record labels be like,
and record labels are not corporate. That's the whole point.
What's the difference between them smoking weed and them high corporate dudes doing a line of coke before a meeting? You're just
at least they do it in the bathroom.
Yeah, drugs are throughout corporate. Let's start
there. Do it in the bathroom, not at the cubicle.
But no, wait. Okay, to Tahir's point. Did I roll up at my office? Yes. That was the level of leniency. But to my point, I went outside to smoke.
But you rolled it up at the desk.
Huh?
You rolled it up at the desk.
But that's the level of leniency. I wasn't just smoking at my desk.
The one line I would always hear, it was like, everybody be like, no, we could roll up here. We just got smoking outside. Like, you're in the desk at the cubicle next
But
to the
I didn't start at all deaf and was like, oh, is this the vibe? And start rolling up. I waited until I moved up and I knew I could do that. But I will say that like talent is different than if you have an actual job. And that's why people like Slink and Teddy could pull up and be like smoking and stuff like that. But the moment y'all remember that intern who was like, oh, Black Jesus, I get to smoke with Black Jesus. That nigga was fired.
That wasn't the only reason. It wasn't because no, he was terrible on way other fronts than just that.
That was just like the last pull. Like
I admit it was far from regular corporate, but also I feel like it was just an extreme version of what a lot of companies are doing today. Like people are getting with the times. Niggas think that they're like, if they come in, they're a better boss. If they're like, you don't have to wear dress.
All right, so let me go get something to eat. I'm hungry. So, alright. Heating his food up. He got hungry. And I know it's gonna start out very small. Cause I'm just watching random stuff. I got 2 songs. Will Smith is out here rapping still with Big Sean. A-War versus J2 with Prince Floor versus Tiz Glow. Subscribe to the channel. It's vibe out. my food.
Shirt. You could wear a hoodie, and it's fun. Casual Fridays, you know.
What's up,
Look at my
everybody?
chalkboard.
Anybody watching?
It's a wall, you
Tell
know.
me where
Like,
you from.
and I could write anything on
Tell me
here.
what city
It's
you
free
from.
ideas. Like people just do that to make it
Channel.
seem relaxed, but it's still corporate.
Okay,
Pat,
but with
would you-
this wizard,
hold on, Pat, would you roll up at Red Bull?
I don't work there like that.
No. But you talent, right? You talent though. You talent.
But also, I got to read from a teleprompter, so I don't want to be high.
it was
There's
it was
Now,
a different
listen,
vibe
now-
at Red Bull.
Now you giving bullshit excuses.
See?
I'm asking you, would you go into them white folks building, roll up, even if you go outside and smoke, would you roll up in front of these white folks at Red Bull?
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
believe you.
Well, that's just because I wouldn't. Just because you can smoke and do all that stuff doesn't mean you will. Like the rappers we work with, they get supplied with, you know, like with a vibe. And if I wanted to do shots with them or smoke with them outside, I would. But it's like I don't work well like that, so I just don't.
Yeah, they do be
but
doing
they're
shots,
super.
though.
They're super chill. But also my job is super chill there. If I had a job at Red Bull, I wouldn't do none of that.
Well, back to what we're saying. You've never had a corporate job, Pat.
We could
And that's a
argue.
blessing.
We could argue
I'm
that
not
laser
saying
tag
that
was
hating on you.
corporate.
I'm
You
not
know,
hating on you. I'm saying that is a blessing. Be grateful you've never had
Nigga,
laser
you will
tag.
not- You will not say laser tag was corporate. You will fucking
Unless-
absolutely
Unless
not.
he was a manager.
So
No,
a manager at McDonald's is corporate?
I was a game master.
I have a friend who owns a McDonald's.
That's different. Owner is completely different from shift manager.
Wait.
They
So
both-
McDonald's ain't corporate?
Look, all a corporate job
I mean,
is a job
Technically.
within a structured organization. That's it.
And there was no
That's
structure
it.
at ADD.
Guys,
in the
we
beginning.
know that.
Yeah, we
not what
know.
we're saying.
There was
Keon
no
and Patrick,
structure.
we know what the
There was
definition
paperwork.
is.
You
That's
came
not
off the
what
gate
we're
and said, Pat, you never had a corporate job. And he
No,
said,
when we say corporate, we're talking about an actual like job where you got to clock in, you got to set it, you got to have a certain
a lot of
attire.
you say you never had a
corporate
stiff
attire.
corporate
That's laser
job.
tag.
Tight corporate job.
Pat,
Laser
you
tag. I
fucking-
came in. I clocked in. I had to memorize my social security. Shout out to Ultrazone. I had to put on khakis and a game master shirt. You know what I'm saying? That's a uniform. That's clocking in. There was paperwork. There was timesheets. Sometimes I had to cover the cashier. Sometimes I had to host birthday parties.
It said Game Master on the shit.
It said Patrick on the front. It said Game Master on the back, and it glowed in the dark.
Pat, we're
Did you have,
talking
like, your
about
own
a desk
special-
For a
job.
safety issue. See,
Did you have
there
your
was
own
danger.
special
Talking about a
instructor
desk
gun?
job.
No, I just had the same one the kids had. But I had to teach them how to play. I had to make sure they didn't run. I had to make
You
sure.
can't run in laser tag.
No, you could only walk.
If it's in the dark, so you can hurt yourself if you run, then they're liable.
And then you got to hold the gun with two hands because there's a sensor. You had to teach them about the bases. And then you had to host birthday parties, blow up balloons, order pizza, flirt with the moms. And then you clocked out after
I
a
don't
long
think flirt
day's
with the
work.
moms was on the
In the resume. And
the
to hear you
checklist.
said they didn't want to be held liable. You know who gets held liable for things? Corporations. I'm with Pat. I'm with Pat on this one.
Pat
what I'm
has
saying.
never had a corporate job.
That was a corporate job.
No,
All def was a
never
corporate
sat.
job.
You've never had a real corporate job where you sit at a desk. You have to do all the little HR things, and you gotta code switch. You know, like when you've had cool jobs, that's okay, Pat. It's great. It's
If you've
Why is
never
code
sat-
switching the only thing?
If you've never sat
It
at
is
your
part
desk
of it.
and contemplated how can I quit this motherfucker, you've never had a corporate job.
Oh, y'all just talk about jobs you don't like then.
Yeah, because that's different. Because I've
Yeah,
gotten
that
off stage
counts.
before and be like, I'm done.
Shut up, yeah, shut up. That is different. You having a bad night is not saying yo,
See?
fuck this job.
The Laugh
man.
Factory is corporate.
No. It was the crowd, bro. It was the crowd. It wasn't you. It was the crowd.
You showing up to shows before when 12 people be like, man, fuck this.
Yo, I did a Wednesday night and it was 10 people. I was like, yo, I think I'm done with stand up. Let me go make these sketches.
Wait, when
man.
y'all only have like a few people in the crowd, do you just be like, okay, today I'm gonna have fun and like go off book and do whatever? Or do you really just stick to what you
try? I mean, I try, but it depends on those 10 people, because then they be insecure that there's only 10 people.
You'd be like, hey, can you guys sit together?
Yeah, I got to restructure the room.
I need to combine these laughter.
I've definitely restructured rooms. I'd be like, no, there's too many of y'all back. Y'all need to come together so I can just talk to this group, because I'm not talking.
Because the wait staff be thinking they doing you a favor. They be thinking like, if I place one over there, one over there, one over there, it'll make you feel like the room is full. But nah, that just heightens my anxiety.
Because the wait staff sits by sections, and I'm like, I need the audience. Y'all can sort out your tips and shit in the back. I need
come closer.
I need this 25 right here. Like, or I feel like I'm talking to nobody.
Keon, you ever hosted a rollover show? And they be trying to get, like, at the Laugh Factory, they'll be like, all right, cool, this show run a little bit too long. Like, so if I'm hosting the 10 o'clock show and the 7 o'clock show still going, they'll be like, we just gonna keep the audience in there. And then
I
we
just did
gonna...
that on Sunday.
Yeah, but then some people be like, I've had enough. And then they leave. And then the middle be empty, the sides be full. You be like, oh, man, can y'all move closer?
They be like, y'all can stay. You just have to buy, but you are no ticket free entry. And we did that on Sunday. And that third show, I was like, okay, well, y'all already saw what I did the last show, so I was kind of talking out of my ass, because I was like,
come on, man.
Damn, so you were about to like repeat the same material, but it was the same audience.
No,
like,
when I saw, I mean, I have so much, I was like, that's fine, but it was just like, I was outside and BT called my name, so I just ran up, and I was just like, and I couldn't remember what I did last show, so I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna crowd work this.
And it was the same people?
It was something, when I walked out, I was like, you was at the last show. And then some of the people had moved up, and I was like, you already.
Yeah. I'll get off stage and ask the wait staff, hey, man, did I do that joke yet?
I don't even remember.
Let's put it to a vote.
I did it or not.
Let's put it to a vote. 250,000 remotely versus 400,000, and you got to go into work 4 days a week.
Give me that vote.
I'm going to work.
Yeah, I'm going for 4.
Give me the 250,000. I'm on my free time, baby. Give me that 250,000.
I told you, if you said 5 days, I would have had a different answer. But 4.
Yeah, if it was 5 days, I would have stayed home.
Oh, here y'all go. Here y'all go.
I said that.
I'm just saying, we do 4 days. We do Thursday to Sundays all the time, so that ain't nothing. So
that's what I'm saying. I could do the 4.
Okay. All right. Well, there it is. The 400,000 got it on that one. We're going to jump into this next topic right after this. Second topic of the day, we have fly first class with 2 layovers versus direct flight.
The best place for creators to make money in the creator economy is Kajabi.
I got my landing pages up, have my email list on there.
But in the middle coach seat.
Nah.
Layovers.
Wait.
Layovers.
How long is this direct flight?
This is from
like, is it like a 6 hour, like Miami to like LA?
This is like a 6.5, 7 hour flight.
Nah, I do that all the time.
This is like annoying. LA to Hawaii.
Nah, put me in first class with 2 layovers. I'm in first class. That means I get to go to the lounge. I get to hang out during these layovers. I'm Gucci.
Yeah, I don't want that middle.
How long is this travel day, by the way, with these 2 layovers? Is it like a 24-hour travel day?
Nah, it makes it like a 10-hour travel day.
That's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
Comfort on a plane is everything.
Listen, that direct flight, if I'm in the middle, I tuck my arms inside of my thighs like this, and I fall into myself, and I'm slumped. I'm going to sleep. I think I would rather.
My arm will go to sleep. I can't do that.
Somebody booked me a middle seat by accident.
You ain't doing nothing. If you sleep in your arms,
no, because of how I have to hear. Okay, I know you're skinnier now and your breasts went down, but for the rest of us that do have titties, it hurts. You can't squeeze like this the whole time.
You stack them on top.
He had titties. He know what it's like.
He don't know anymore.
Look, just stuff your whole silly putty skin inside and tuck yourself in the middle seat. You be happy there. I can't do that shit. I got hips. I know your hips went down too, man. So
yeah, wait, have you tried sleeping without your CPAP? Because I feel like you don't need it no more.
Yeah, I've tried it.
Can you sleep? Like, do you snore still?
I don't know. I'll be asleep.
Oh, so you
ask your wife if you still snore?
I usually go to sleep after her.
So you cured?
I don't know.
You cured?
Like, do you wake up feeling refreshed? Like, okay, I'm good.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Because, like I said, with sleep apnea, it's not always directly connected to your weight. It's the muscles in your tongue. Some people's muscles in their tongue, when they go to sleep, they relax.
I got a heavy fat ass tongue.
I do.
Your tongue lost weight?
My tongue got an OnlyFans page. That's how thick that motherfucker is.
How you?
Wait.
Just do the.
Sleep apnea is a tongue thing?
It can be a tongue thing. So the muscles, when you fall asleep, the muscles in your tongue relax. Your tongue falls backwards, and it covers up your air hole. So when you do that, that's you try
Like a
to
whale.
breathe, and then your tongue snaps. So like all the other ones, there are other methods for CPAP, like the people that have like the mouth guard, and it holds your tongue in place. So when you do fall asleep, it prevents it from covering your air hole. It doesn't fall back.
You can't shoot the Ozempic on your tongue.
Straight to the source.
Lulu, shut the fuck up talking to me, bro. Shut the fuck
I'm just
up.
jealous, man. I gained 20 pounds. I'm jealous,
Are you
man.
shooting Ozempic?
Huh?
You shoot Ozempic?
Yeah, I injected in my stomach.
You don't see his Ozempic Alex on his page?
I just
He cooks
thought
it.
it was
He
like
cooks it
a
up,
pill or
man.
something.
He puts it in a spoon.
Put it on a spoon and light it.
It's not heroin, man. Jeez.
You got some O? You got some R's on you?
Oh, what do you mean, heroin? No.
I'm learning so much. I didn't know none of this.
He actually curbed his appetite.
No, I think he was taking it, but I never knew how it was taken. Like, I don't know what you
Yeah,
doing.
he
They
light
cheat.
it up.
He thought he was going to the gym and shit. It was really trying.
If you get the traditional Ozempic, it comes in a pen. You dial, you switch up the dial to the dosage that you need. You just press it against your stomach, press the button, and it goes in.
And then you
How do
take
you
your
know?
belt off.
If you have,
How do you know? How do you know how much you need?
the dial shows you, it's a little clicker, and it has the numbers.
He just
on the
tunes it
dial.
to all. Just give me all the way.
Till you
I'll
pass
take all
out.
this shit off.
Yeah, like how do you know? Like,
Yeah, I'll tell you after the show, man. I ain't gonna be able to get it off.
It's the clicker, and the doctor tells you how much you're supposed to take, and you just click it, you turn it.
Yeah,
He was found in a back alley, passed out, and they were like, "There! Oh, he looks good." Think
All his clicks are all the way up.
it was found 30 pounds lighter.
so like if you turn it all the way up, would it be like a Nutty Professor situation where you just like
Nah,
like it just,
the dosage increases with the amount of time that you stay on it. So it starts at like 0.25, and then 2-3 weeks later you go up
What
to
you on now,
0.50.
dear?
Spandex. All spandex.
0.75. 1.75.
That's it? Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. And I'm at 211 right now. I'm down for 260.
What did you started off at what?
260.
Oh wow. Hey, let me get one.
I started the third week of September.
I just need it for like 3 weeks. Let me get one that lasts like 3 weeks. I can be good after that. Let me just lose this quick 20 real quick.
Dang, you've only been on it since September, dear?
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
That's good.
The diet.
What's your goal?
I had to change the diet though. The diet and then cut back on drinking.
Oh wow! All the things we already told you to do in life. Crazy. That's so crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Science.
The doctor just prescribed him an apple. Just eat this.
I feel where Lulu's coming from though, because people be doing that. They be like, just do better, and people be like,
it's not. Listen, if it was just that easy, nigga, I would have been did that. I needed it.
You can't just sell it one place at once anymore. You gotta sell them all places.
Okay, some people might not need it. Some people may be able to just do it with changing the diet. But I had changed the diet when I was working out with a trainer, and I did lose weight, but not this drastically. So I needed that extra little push. And
Your trainer was at 7-Eleven. You didn't have
what,
no
nigga? It don't matter where I met the nigga at.
I admired to hear though, because he was telling the story the other day about how he got high and wanted a snack, and this nigga ate almonds, and I was like, that's
wild.
That's too much commitment.
You might as well not
The
smoke.
whole point of being high is to have fun, nigga. Almonds when you high is
it's crazy.
All the almonds though, they were still flavored. They were good. They were delicious.
Good job to hear. Good job. I'm really proud. Wait, what's your plan to like get off of it?
Yeah, what's your goal?
Goal is 205. When I get to 205, then I'll go to the gym and start doing heavy reps with light weight. I just want to tone.
Lulu's an ass. For real. Look at
You're not supposed to do it before you get to a certain point because obviously muscle weighs more than fat. So you potentially won't see the drastic change as hard if you start going to the gym and start lifting before you get to the weight that you want. So once you get to that weight, then you start going to the gym. So I'm just going to tone up. I don't want to be buff. I just want to be toned. That's it.
So after 205, you hit the gym. Then what you trying to get to?
I want to stay between 215, 212.
Oh, you want to be up there still?
I mean, I'm at 211 now, so this is a good way for me.
Okay,
so I just want to be around this way.
Gotcha. Ooh,
Lulu, you ain't got no guns to clean. You ain't got nobody to throw a Mopar at and no shit like that. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got no helmets to get blood off of.
Loving your journey to being a bad bitch. It's like, love it.
Yes, nigga. Yes.
Absolutely. The most diabolical thing I've heard Tahir say during this thing, though, we're on set, and somebody's like, "So how's it going?" He was like, "I still got ass." I said, "Nigga, what?"
Like, what? See? What? He wanted to be in a bikini so bad.
That was the goal.
They wasn't the goal. They just ain't going nowhere. It's inherited. This is what my mama gave me. I ain't nothing I can do about this.
You gotta hit when you hit the treadmill.
No, I'm not taking no advice from you. I'm not taking no advice from you.
When you do the treadmill, your ass will go away. Don't hit the Stairmaster because it's gonna make your cakes even cakier. So don't do that. Just walk it out.
Oh shoot, cakier.
Good job to hear. I'm proud of you.
What was the question? Don't remember at all.
First class with 2 layovers.
Oh yeah,
first class.
Direct in the middle.
First class.
You know, you gotta make these better at like being, because who 10 hours for a flight, two layovers is nothing.
You gotta say like international
compared to a 6-hour direct flight. That's not even that much different. So you should do something like way more drastic.
It's a 4-hour difference.
Here's the thing. I'm the type of person, I like direct flights so I can go to sleep. I'll go to sleep, wake up. I might have 30 minutes left on the flight. I'm good to go. I hate getting off the plane because I always have a carry-on. And sometimes I have 2 carry-ons. I have the backpack and the roller. I hate pulling that shit out and waiting for people to get off the plane and then going to post up wherever and then walk into another terminal, waiting in line to do that shit, getting comfortable, falling asleep, then getting woken up and have to do that shit 2 more times. Man, fuck that. Put me in that middle seat. I'm going to fuck to sleep and I'm there.
Respect.
No, I have too many shoulders for that. I can't.
You do. Mm-hmm. God bless you. I'm glad that you know.
You have a nigga up against the window, like, damn, Meg. Hey, can you ask for an upgrade?
They gotta give her extra shoulder pads on the seat.
I do have broad shoulders. I was on a flight coming back from Miami yesterday, and I usually do window seat, but my husband
was in Miami
on like the row next to me, so I was on the aisle, and like it was 2 big dudes next to me. So of course I was like, "Oh, it's too much shoulders in this row." So I'm all like leaning out.
Too much shoulders. The caddy corner your shoulders.
I did. And it was so uncomfortable.
Yikes.
See, I can't do this. This can be first.
Yeah, nah. People don't be having middle seat etiquette, so I don't be liking that shit, man.
Hey, if I get middle seat, I get both of these armrests.
Yeah. It don't work. So listen, the middle seat, you could get both armrests, but you gotta have your arms in the front, and then let me get in the back. Why can't we all have an armrest? Why?
I think middle should get both.
Let me get the back of it.
I think the middle should get the back.
The middle should choose what they want because they have to. If they want to be forward,
that's true.
Say elbows are back.
Yeah,
to them.
And then we adjust because I might be leaning on the window anyway. But if I do sit straight, let me get an option.
I don't like
They should be able to choose. It should just be a quick conversation before the plane takes off.
You didn't start your business to do taxes. Good thing we did. Block Advisors by H&R Block serves over.
I did that last time. I had a combo. I was like, listen, man, You can get the front or the back. You choose now.
And they was like, in the bathroom?
Yeah, that's just a crazy thing to turn to your
It's like, you say that.
No, he knew what it was because we was doing this for a hot second. And I don't like having to figure it out. So I was like, hey man, you get the front or the back. He was like,
oh, so you flirt. I felt you flirting. I ain't my high club.
Nah. The best part was it started with, look, bruh. Look, bruh, you get the front of the back. Oh my God. Back.
Oh shit. All right, let's put it to a vote, man. First class, the direct flight. What we going with?
First class.
First class.
Direct.
Doesn't matter.
Direct for your boy. First
Damn,
class,
you
on
0
that
for
one.
2 with us.
Hey man, listen. I'm gonna stand my ground, baby. I don't give a shit. I don't do what the popular do. I do what I want to do. We're
Middle
gonna jump
seat
into
is
this
crazy.
last topic right after this. Last topic of the day we have: would you rather travel back in time to witness historical events, not do anything, just witness it, or go to the future to see technological advances?
Future.
Past.
I know what happened back then. There's no place that I
You don't know. You don't really know.
We don't really know.
I know what they're gonna do when they see me.
But can they see us?
You can, I mean, you can go back there. It's to a point where you can you're safe enough away from whatever's going on and hide or whatever. So they.
Oh, but there's a possibility somebody might see me.
Or is it like the, Christmas past ghost where you just go see it, but nobody can see you?
Or is it like Quantum Leap where I leap back and I'm in somebody else's body reliving the shit?
No, I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's that. Let's just say for
that sounds more
all
interesting.
intents and purposes, you're invisible. So nobody
I want to go to the past.
In the future or the past. In
the future or the past. Yeah, the
I want
future.
to go to the past. I don't want to know what's. Just I don't want to know.
Yeah, what if you go to the future? You see some shit. You be like, oh man, I can't wait till this happen. The wizard like, you ain't gonna see this nigga.
Yeah, like I don't.
Damn.
And then because I just don't want what if I go to the future and then I only go a couple years and then I see shit that I wasn't meant to see, or now I got to come back and warn my friends. I'm like, Tahir, get off it. You was strung out, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you in the alley with the Ozempic needle, like, nigga, but you skinny as fuck, but you like,
I gotta have abs.
and now I gotta come back and be like, get off that shit. But you think
You're
I'm
30 pounds to hear,
and I'm
please.
like, nah, nigga, you strung out 5 years from now. You know what I mean? Like, that's.
I thought it was like the distant future, like Terminator style.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the purpose of that will be when you come back, because it's not like I can create any of that stuff. I'm not an
Stocks, you get rich immediately.
But that's Back to the Future 101.
But you're not even
going
going to be alive for that, though.
Yeah, you're not gonna be alive. It's too far.
Well, you tell your family.
Okay, so for what? So like 6 generations from now, they're gonna.
I don't care about them.
This Apple stock is gonna hit. Like, nigga.
That ain't my problem.
That would be crazy if you're like, X Morpheo is the biggest stock ever. They're like, that doesn't get invented until 500 years from now. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, well, it was cool to watch though.
Now you gotta leave
That's
buried
wishful thinking to
treasure.
think that the Earth gonna be around for 500 years. Nigga.
We got about 100 max.
We got 5 years.
The Earth or America?
Both.
Little column A, little column B.
I think we're gonna see the year 3000.
I don't. I think
Nah?
we
What is
turned
this,
2030? Okay,
2025?
It's over 2030.
Nah.
That's like 900
3,000?
years. Yeah.
Nah. I don't think our sun is gonna last that long.
What are we gonna do to the sun?
What happened? Have you not seen Superman 4 when they be throwing shit?
You think
in the
it's gonna
sun?
burn out, or you think that we gonna
The
fuck
sun
it
is
up?
eventually going to burn out, Pat.
It's a star. It's a dead star.
But they be alive for thousands of years.
How long do you think
we
we've
been
been
here?
around already?
You think we see in the exit of the sun?
Did y'all?
Yes.
The dinosaurs.
I don't know. That
were
nigga,
only-
that son seemed to be getting stronger, bro.
That's what I'm
That's what
saying.
I'm saying. It's getting stronger because that's what it does before it like explodes.
Explode.
Oh, this shit niggas powering up.
Yeah.
Is that how fire
Why do you
works?
think it's so much global warming? Because of what we've done to the earth. Plus, it's just getting hotter.
Nigga, that ain't
everywhere,
how
right?
fire works. You don't look at a campfire like, man, that shit's roaring. That means it's about to go out. That shit is doing fine.
Yeah,
The sun's
I'm
doing
gonna go to the past because I want to be like, if we invisible, I want to be like on stage, like to hear shit that people didn't hear. Like Martin Luther King give the speech and then sit down and be like, "Oh, these niggas listen." Like I want to hear like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like just a little behind the scenes when they was done with stuff, like the stuff that's not documented.
You want BTS?
Yeah, I want to see what's really going on. Like, did he really feel that way? What was said behind, who really did I want to see that.
Mm-hmm. You just looking for jokes so you can come back, come back and have a fire set.
Be like, I did some research.
That shit would be funny though.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I want to see
like
all the
going to
secrets.
history. I don't like when I think about time travel. I was thinking about going back. I like
and
going back.
I want to answer questions that we asked already, like how musty was.
Here are the top 3 things I wish I knew before starting my own YouTube channel, and I'm going to tell you how Descript can catapult you into making great content with each one. First,
the dark ages and stuff. Like I want to walk into the stink. Like I want to see, was it that bad? Like
I want to see people with wooden teeth. Like I see if that was really a thing.
Just look at the hair. Smile at the hair.
What?
Bang, 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 out of nowhere.
I take back your compliment of losing weight. I take it back.
That came out of nowhere. He wasn't even mine.
I said, look at the hair. You see all them wooden teeth, girl. You already seen it.
Wooden teeth is crazy. Why would they think that would work?
Bang.
The same reason they was taking slaves' teeth out and put them in people's mouth.
That makes more sense.
No,
I want to see what spices they were cooking
Don't
with.
give me somebody else's teeth.
You know?
Salt and pepper.
That was it. There's no way they were seasoning all of them foods with just salt and pepper.
They probably weren't even using that, to be honest.
They were using vegetables.
No, they was using herbs.
It was probably just salt.
Go back in time and find out.
See?
I don't know. I feel like I'm more interested to know what's gonna happen as opposed to like, oh, I read it.
You wouldn't feel some type of way like, yeah, you get to see what's gonna happen, but you could never partake in it.
I mean, you could say the same about history.
What if
yeah, but that shit I don't want to be a part of.
You could have partaken in it anyway. It's already done.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I mean, if I go to a year that I wouldn't have seen in my lifetime anyways, then it'd be kind of cool to see, as opposed to stuff that I already read about, and I'm just like.
And then I want to see how wrong people are. Like if I go see a dinosaur, I'm like, these niggas didn't even look like that. You know what I mean?
Right? Feathers.
Who really built the pyramids?
Very dark.
You know?
Like, I want to see
that will be a good one, Lou. To really
I
see
want to know how these pyramids. You mean to tell me y'all made this with just people and rocks and clay and water? Nah.
You go back and find out they were like, damn, we fucked up. We're trying to make a spear.
Yeah, what if it was supposed to be?
Like shit, how did we do that?
What if they just messed up at first? Yeah, and then it was like, well, we here now. Like, ain't nobody gonna know.
Hey, just make a smaller one, just like it.
Oh man.
Wait, do we get to jump around, or we have to commit to one thing in one time period?
Yeah, you can jump around. Absolutely.
Yeah,
yeah, because where else you gonna jump around in the future? You don't really know where to go. What do you want to go to Saturn? Can we go to Saturn?
I would jump to a couple years from now, and then that way you can get ahead of the curve. That's the most useful way of using it. I'll be cool to see like the year 3000 if we make it that far, but I'm low key. Let me see 2028. Let me see what's going on.
I'm gonna be like, we can't go to 3000.
Now,
don't exist.
That way, I assumed that we were talking about distant future. If it's a year from now, then I'm picking the future too, because I'm like, oh, I just need to change this, and I can get on. Like,
go back to COVID.
Distant future. I want the past. We talking about immediate future. I might want to see that.
Yeah, if it's like, is there a time?
No, I still don't want to see it. Never mind.
Yeah, is it like 50 years in the future or more, or 50 years in the past or more, or like what? Is there?
Yeah, let's go 50 minimum of 50 for each way. Minimum of 50.
I still don't want to see the future, because what if it's devastating and then you got to go back and just think about like this is what's gonna happen. Like,
and there's nothing you could do to change anything.
Yeah, I don't want to.
That's scary. Yeah,
that's like some fucking Terminator shit. Like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because what if it happened 25 years in the future, or 30 years, but you don't know because you can only go forward 50, so you don't know what the catalyst was.
Yeah.
And you can't talk to anybody, so you couldn't even really figure out what happened. Like, what if you went ahead 50 years and there was just like no more Japanese people, and you just
Damn, that was very specific.
and you're like, hey, what happened? It was just like very specific, like.
That's like your favorite group of people, Pat.
Well, in all the movies, they find a random newspaper and it'd be like,
Yeah.
today marks the 20th anniversary of
Blowing in the wind. It like
Did y'all see that guy on TikTok that was like, that's like he is in the future on TikTok or whatever he's posting because he keeps going to different seasons
all the
like
places
no
where he'd be
people.
alone.
And he has all these like where he's just like videoing different like European cities and people are like, go to this city, because he's like, I think it's like 3 years, 2027 or something. But it happened like in 2023. I think he was going around and he was like, oh yeah, he was going around like just filming streets and there was nobody there.
No one was there. He did it on a cruise ship too.
But people are like, he staged this, but I don't know. He got a ton of videos.
Wait, he a time traveler?
Yeah, that's
what he said. He woke up and it was 2027 or something.
And he started a social media.
Well, he was posting to his account and he was just like, where is everybody? Like, he's posting to it, but then
He's
people are,
posting
like,
from the future. We on the same Wi-Fi.
Hey guys, my name is Harris Heller, and I've been a full-time YouTuber for over 10 years now. And if you are a YouTuber or you're trying to be a YouTuber, one of the smartest things you can do.
That's trash.
That's why I said people are like, oh, that would be so cool if that really is what happened. And he's really posting like, I hope somebody sees this. But then I don't know why he couldn't see the comments because there's thousands of comments.
He's on a different timeline.
Nice.
That's
nice. Did anybody else see that thumbs up pop up?
Yeah, she on her iPhone.
Y'all should have said no. Y'all should have said no, so Pat could have been like, what?
Oh, put the peace sign up. Do the peace sign one.
How you do that? That's reaction.
You gotta hold it, Meg.
Oh,
your phone's.
Why mine is bootleg?
What the hell is this?
No, it's only on the iPhone, Pat. Those are
I'm on my iMac.
Yeah, it's only like Apple products. And I think there's another one if you do like 2 thumbs up or something. It's supposed to be like fireworks.
I got a PC.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But there you go.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was scared. Like I didn't see Meg just do it. Like,
are you on an Apple product, Patrick?
No, I'm PC. I was just seeing what they had. Maybe there was a PC version.
No.
It's like shitty fireworks.
They're like Roblox.
Oh man. I don't know why the emojis are so different. Let's not drag it out, man. Travel back in time to witness historical events versus to the future to see technological advances.
Go back
in the past.
Back in time.
I'll go back in the past.
Hey, unanimous with the back and pass, man. We did it. Finally, we get all on the same page. Before we get out of here, I want to thank our special guest, Keon Pauly, for pulling up. And a big shout out to the OG squad as well. Lulu Gonzalez, Meg Scoop, Patrick Cloud. I'm to hear more. Thank you guys at home for watching. We'll see you next week on another episode of Squadcast Versus. Peace, guys.
Bye.
Bye. We get it, man. Okay, enough.
Okay,
Taxes was waiting. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert who can do your taxes in a day so you can get up to $4,000 instantly. Now this is tax.
All right. Now, let's watch. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Before I get to it, how's everybody doing? What's popping? Welcome. And cop a Bugatti. That's crazy. Each show he make $500,000. Look at that Bugatti. Let me see. Lil Baby featuring A Boogie will go crazy. Lil Baby featuring Rod Wave will go crazy. Lil Baby featuring Polo G would go crazy. When Tory Lanez gets out, that would be a good one. Even Tootsie, because you know Tootsie did a reaction to this one right here, and I think it was cool. It was a cool little. All right, Will Smith and Big Sean. Beautiful Scars featuring Old Banga. Listen, Will Smith, you is too old to be. That's crazy. But let's see.
Proud of, but it's the truth. I did turn down Neo in the Matrix. I'm not proud of it.
Hello, Will. Good to see you, Sean. Look, you've made some awesome career choices your whole life.
Oh, hold up. So you telling me Will Smith was supposed to be Neo, and he turned it down? It makes sense. It makes sense.
Thanks. There's only one you truly regret. Well, maybe two, but we're not going to focus on that one.
That's messed up.
So I'm going to give you a choice. The blue pill, everything remains the same and you get to move on with your life. Red pill, you get to go back and star in that movie that got away. The choice is yours.
So the blue when you said the blue one is like staying.
The choice is yours.
I heard that part. I'm just want to look. Here's the thing. I really like my life.
The choice is yours.
I know, but you're not listening
to me.
The choice is yours. You're not listening.
Whoa, shit. Wasn't even an option. Look.
Fly as an eagle, fresh out of Philly. Yeah, I still rep the city. Mirrors on the wall, worth half a billy. Cause I'm an icon, somebody you could base your life on. That you should place your sights on. Shot on Canons and Nikons. Turn the cameras and lights on. I've been about the action, master actor. I still rap, feel like Mike when they turn the mic on. And I got will until the wheels fall off. That's just the will, I am my willpower. Got these cowards saying, goddamn. He just won't quit, won't fold and won't switch. I wrote the code, I'm Mr. Smith. Cause this is the Matrix, this is my regular basis. I am ahead of you players, I'm playing my aces. Every card with the faces, I am a king with a queen, reigning supreme. Been through the rain, mud on my feet, tracks in the street. Fame can be steep, mask off, see my face ain't clean. Did my dirt, made it hurt worse. Went to church feeling cursed, worked on myself, Kintsugi first. Couldn't tell, I've been through hell on earth. The truth and it burns, you live and you learn. No, I'm like Confucius, see life is confusing. I hate when I lose it, but I face the music. Go, why did he do it? See, I'm only human. It's the beautiful scars, yeah. It's the beautiful flaws, yeah. I done fell about 1,000,000 times. Now I rise up the gate closer to God. It's the beautiful scars, yeah. It's the beautiful flaws, yeah. I done fell about 1,000,000 times. Yeah. Now I rise up the gate closer to God. When you keep it G and beat the odds, that's what you call God. Closer to God, like I'm in a synagogue. I had to quit tripping over shit that isn't worth the fall, you know. Back against the wall, my whole life a work of art. Younger me will blame everybody else like it's their fault. Till you realize you a walking magnet, so you the cause. What's your vibration? How you pour back in yourself? Yeah, what's your libation? Hydration. A lot of advice I'm not taking. Gotta take these with a grain of salt, just like any recipe on how to make it look. Cause Mr. Anderson and Mr. Smith, we decoded the codes. I got tired of being over control. Learning as I go, learning as I grow. I don't gotta do this shit over and over. Quit asking me dumb shit, you know what's to know. It ain't the end if I don't get the credit. I'm a living legend, I'm a dying legend. I ain't trying to get it, bitch, I gotta get it. It's the beautiful scars, yeah. It's the beautiful scars, yeah. There are no limits to send through the universe. I believe in me like it's religion, but I am the only one who converts. Conversations with the congregation, the scripture is in the verse. I manifest through my mentality, the only real is my reality. I rebuild with the broken pieces that are shattered on the floor. I am healed by the deepest teachings that were given by the Moors. The codes of my lineage, I'll be around for another millennium. Climbing the ladder to heaven or helium. Seeing the suffering, dreaming of healing them. You are the one in a million billion. You are the answer. You are the power, you are the principle. Every second that you're living is pivotal. Anything that's broken is remixable. Even when it's not physical, you are not alone. Trust the invisible. Ancestors flex when it is critical. Top of the pyramids, I am the pinnacle. It's the beautiful stars, yeah. It's the beautiful flaws, yeah. I done fell about 1,000,000 times. Now I rise up the king closer to God. It's the beautiful stars, yeah. It's the beautiful flaws, yeah. I done fell about 1,000,000 times. Now I rise up the king closer to God.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. That was a nice song. That was a nice song. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a nice one. I like that. And now, here we have what we all been waiting for. What we all been waiting for. A Ward versus J2 Rap. It's already at 56,000 views. I saw this battle. I was at work. I couldn't really tune in to what was going on. But let's get into this.
I told Swamp, you want a bag, come to Detroit and get it. How you get Mook, how you get Arts, you know them my niggas. I'm a league owner now, put me in the system. The fans tell me what they want and I'm gonna go get it. Breaking down the bag before I pulled up to the...
Hey, it's Black Mafia Battle League. We back with another one. Battler to my right.
A Ward, Team Dot Daily, YTG, Horseman, Drosy Gang. Shout out my brother Cannon. Shout out 97. Mama, I know you watching. Love you, man. Yo, Detroit, what up?
Battler to my left.
J2, Hallville, Naptown, Big KMM. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
Let's go, J2.
I feel like Kansas City is the furthest drive, right? He picked heads.
He from Ohio.
He from that. What we doing, A Ward?
It's on J.
J2, it's on you. You know what to do.
I say, yo! Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
What you got, J2?
You about to have a bad day, motherfucker. I'ma let a gat spray, motherfucker. Came here to tell him one thing.
What?
You are not Pat Stay, motherfucker. So him on a stretcher, I gotta serve that. Him on a stretcher, I gotta serve that. Go ahead and get the cremation ready. His body, we gonna burn that. Cause Cal called me and said, A-Wards are not given. You gotta earn that. Bird clap. A-Wards are not given. You gotta earn that. Bird clap. So I'm into his life this day. Kung Fu movies. Watch what your lips say. Watch what your lips say. My trigger finger bitch in pig Latin. He got an itch bang. You battled that white boy and lost the other one. And that was big game. But we knew you wasn't the type to capitalize off of a big K. We knew you wasn't the type to capitalize off a big K. Fuck. We knew you wasn't the type to capitalize off of a big K. You white motherfuckers kill me. Always talking proper till we sit in them shells. He's like, hi, my name is Aaron. Funny. I'm Aaron as well.
In the first round, J2 already stumbling. People might not be catching it, but he out here stumbling in the first round. But I digress.
Sit in the hell! This ain't a place where nobody can save you. You think God finna send some spirit from above to stop you from getting mangled? You will literally go from your mama's little boy to your mama's guardian angel. I represent danger. This ain't no safe place for you. I will have this bitch up in your chest before you can make a move. It wasn't a great idea taking two. A hog tie this white man and his wife. They have to pay to see where he taking to. You blazing who? You blazing who? You white bitch, I'll let a pipe live. I'll break them same fingers you used to pick out your lice with. Try me. Try me. He shouldn't dare. I said lice, because now it's something moving through your hair. Are you aware of who's standing in front of you? I will twist your neck till you can't see who's standing in front of you. Are you aware of who's standing in front of you? I will twist your neck till you can't see who's standing in front of you. My hands was made to sin. He be in church, listening to the pastor happy, high-fiving his friends, till I break his neck and he can never turn to his neighbor again. Who let him in? Who let him in? Who let him in? The preacher that get clout for cussing? You need to stop rhyming. Pastors are making money off of Glock 40s, y'all. We might as well stop trying. Because if we can't make nothing off of these government issues, the non-profit. So go ahead.
It's nice.
So go ahead and get mad and make me use this Glock 40 on your bitch ass. Your facial expressions will never change again if niggas from our town squeeze those choppers. All that smiling and grinning gonna get you shot in the head till you brain dead. And I don't think you need those problems. He'll go from cheesing to a vegetable, like a jalapeno popper. And now you just pale and useless. Now you just pale and useless. That just makes you whacker. Because they spending all that money keeping A-Ward alive in the hospital, and I think they wasted cheese on a crack. And I think they just wasting cheese on a cracker. But this a time where I set the bar. Sniper rifle with the scope, because I can see him taking things too far. 7.62s, shaped like Jafar. My trigger finger looked like I played a guitar. I squeezed 3 in the back like a 4-passenger car. The blade... I squeezed 3 in the back like a 4-passenger car. The blade turned his face in a tuna tartar. I spit these rounds to you like I asked you to spar. Then the shotty leave your body twisted up like Shamar. I will really beat you the fuck up. You better be glad this is a battle about writing and not fighting, because that's some shit you can't win. I will beat you until your face recognition don't work and you gotta use your pen.
Okay. I like that. Hold up. Let me go back. I like that. Hold up.
I will really beat you the fuck up. You better be glad this is a battle about writing and not fighting, because that's some shit you can't win. I will beat you until your face recognition don't work and you gotta use your pen.
Oh my God. That's crazy. I like that.
I hang with real gangsters. I hang with real gangbangers. You gonna test who? I know some crip niggas that'll book your spirit a flight on JetBlue. I don't wanna talk about nothing. I wanna talk with my hands or through a text, fool, cause it's like customer service. You get a whole different language when you press 2. Who the fuck do you think we are? You get a whole different language when you press 2. I am not Avo. I don't shoot events. I shoot people. We really get it popping. There won't be no footage dropping. And ain't no rap grid or pay-per-view when I'm shooting, cause airing live, not an option. So go ahead. Rap, bitch. My rebuttal game!
I ain't come here to waste time. He's talking about me being a cracker the whole time. Well, this is something I heard through the grapevine. Marvin, he out of his gay mind.
Step into Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises, and turn website layouts into an art form. Create the grid you want, shaping every section intuitively. And get down to detail with the
Marvin, he out of his gay mind. Cause if he do call his shooters, he just gonna FaceTime a hate crime. I'm that nice.
That's hard. I said, we hear y'all in the back, please.
Hey, listen to this. this how the story goes. Smack called your phone, you was giving some head. He said, now I'm saying, son, we need to get you on Rhythm and Flow season 2. Let's get to the bread. That's when J2 said, blah, 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 blah. It looks so sad. Believe it or not, I prayed about this battle. Like, God, your greatest commission is to love one another. And if I go in there judging, his community not gonna take it well. Plus, you're a God of mercy. And when we fall short in life, that's when grace prevails. He's just a man that likes other men. I don't want J2 to hate himself. That's when God said, Ward, you tell Jonathan Maxey he can live his whole life being gay. He's still going straight to hell. Let's pay them. I said, they gonna have to pay my bail. I ain't seen someone this sorry since J. Cole. I grew up rapping Jay-Z. I said, I ain't seen someone this sorry since J. Cole. I grew up rapping Jay-Z. You grew up singing J-Lo. I was watching And1 mixtapes, practicing every day, bro. My favorite street baller was Hot Sauce. Your favorite street baller was Ayo. Y'all think Jay dope? Just look at the lines in his pad. It be one syllable rhymes, no multis, just violent and mad. One bar will be cool, the next three will be a pile of trash. How is it you can take your craft down to pride, but don't take pride in your craft? But this is sad, this is sad, because actual talent is what this is not about. He only nice and look at the lines. Y'all think Jay dope? Just look at the lines in his pad. It be one syllable rhymes, no multis, just violent and mad. One bar will be cool, the next three will be a pile of trash. How is it you can take your craft down to pride, but don't...
How can you take your craft down to pride, but can't put it... Oh my goodness.
Take pride in your craft. Yo, this is sad, because actual talent is what this is not about. He only nice in Atlanta or with his mansion buddies all around. See, you need the gas station. I'm putting 30 on 2. Get the nozzle out, because tonight you only good in Georgia like Waffle House. Stop it. Clown, I got a question. Why are you always so upset? You rap like every day seems crappy. Take a chill pill, Gay Shine. Plus, doesn't gay mean happy? Yo, what got you mad now? Because back in high school, your coach only let you run a drag route? Yo, J2. What got him mad now? Because back in high school, his coach only let him run a drag route. J2 so confused about what he rap about. He want us to believe he got guns and moving packs out, knowing damn well nobody ever came out of the closet in a trap house. Let's get to it.
Want to make the switch to Shopify and keep all of your business critical data? No problem. Sign up for a free trial, download a migration
that
app,
first
and transfer
round
everything
is
to
so
your new
well
Shopify.
put together, it's crazy.
I said, let's get to the facts now, because he like to use shock value lines. Okay, cool. I want to know how this line came about. Because you told Drugs you'd have some of your guys F his little daughter until her vagina lips were hanging out. Okay, so to attack your opponent, you're promoting sexual assault to kids? Yo, the fact any of y'all respect him is wild. Because not only that, you had the right memorize, rehearse, and perform a line about grown men having sex with a child. Don't play dumb. So while you on Twitter talking about protect trans kids and threatening rape to the straight ones, yo, Jay's done. I said Jay's done. I said, Jay's done. This whole act's a novelty. Negative thinking pathologically. If your community co-signed that bar, we passed apologies. My LGBTQ is little girls being treated queen-like. Now let's get back to quality. I am a...
Let's get back to quality.
This is a mockery. He's sweet as a butt cake. I angle, perform, punch great. I was here way before 2, like a lunch date. Hold on, y'all telling me the plug's gay? Shohei Ohtani, a swinger that runs base. We don't believe.
Oh my God, keep going.
I said he's sweet as a butt cake. I angle, rap, perform, and punch great. I was here way before 2, like a lunch date. Y'all telling me the plug's gay? Shohei Ohtani, a swinger that runs base. We don't believe what's in your gun case. You just pretend to shoot, Jay. You're punk. You
just pretend to shoot, Jay. You're punk fake. Oh my. Keep going, bro.
This is my last 24. I said, you just pretend to shoot, Jay. You pump fake. Let me do what your father should have done and set son straight. Look, let me do what your father should have done and set son straight. I'm not using you for cheddar, I just truly do it better. This is Eddie in his prime to a Hooven 2 Guerrero long blade. Take a limb, now he moving to a stretcher. 4 surgeons looking puzzled, trying to put 2 and 2 together.
Oh my God.
Bro. I said, you know where I've been, bro. They say 1-0, then it's gonna be 2-0 and 3-0. Forget getting in my phone, my pin code. I'm that nice. He in here rapping, puffing his chest out all excessively, trying to get us to understand that he sold drugs and came with weaponry. You don't have to overcompensate and rap it all aggressively. J2, you take dick. You are a tougher man than I will ever
be. Crazy.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? That was great. Really, really good. I said, I've been having motion. I come from a place where dope heads play chicken with overdosing.
The first round from A Ward was pieced together so perfectly, 100%. All that was just for J2. J2 talking some noise, but he ain't doing what A Ward is doing.
Track lines on their arms look like roller coasters. I seen young fiends lean on cane like an older person. But I want to talk, y'all can hear me? I want to talk to the niggas in the building for a chosen moment. Especially the ones that had him winning just because he was straight, because y'all secretly homophobic and don't want to own it. Y'all literally bold and bogus.
The best place for creators to make money in the creator economy is Kajabi.
I got my landing pages up, I have my email list on there, I can create paid offers, I can offer services, I have that all in Kajabi.
Listen, J2, we did not choose A Ward just because he's straight. J2, you a cool battle rapper. You cool. It's not because you it's not because you gay. Like, you going up against A Ward. Like, you think, hypothetically, let's say I'm a new battle rap fan, and you have A Ward versus you. And if they go back and see what you did that was amazing, then they go back and see what A Ward did that was amazing. They're going to choose him because the stuff that A Ward comes up with is crazy. You have went against formidable opponents, but he has went against legends. A Ward has a face-off and under his belt with Sue Surf. That's a talk about battle. He's about to go against Swerve. You went against Swerve, but it's going to be a different type of time. But continue.
You're literally bold and bold. Come on. I said I want to talk to the niggas in the building for a chosen moment.
Let him go.
I want to talk to the niggas in the building for a chosen moment. The ones that had him women because he's straight, and they secretly homophobic and don't want to own it. You niggas bold and bogus. Y'all really had him winning just because he's straight? Y'all think that mean he being where y'all been? Y'all really think that y'all having the same preference means more than us having the same skin? Niggas will really look at us and say glorify the colonizer and shame him? I'm not saying put him out the culture, because I operate underneath God is love. And we all know what it's like to feel like we're beneath and not above. But you're not family. You're not kin, and they can't call you cuz. Reason being, what was spilled on those slave fields was not your blood. It was ours. It was mine. Ours. It was mine. Ours. And that's some shit I don't mind claiming. Shout out to the niggas that recognize gay and all, our ancestors got the same history, and that ain't changing. His ancestors seen our history and tried to erase it. And this who y'all make famous? Bitch, I'm black for real. Where I'm from, if he showed up to our barbecue, we put that cracker on the grill. We will put that cracker on the grill. Because I'm saying, I'm your brother. Regardless of how you feel, I'm your brother because we melanated. Y'all forgot what it was like when they had us separated and the idea of being segregated, the devil made it. It's levels, ain't it? How they test and betas, knowing if you divide the males of one race, the rest is fatal. Because if you control the alpha, you control the omega. But I listen, and I know what they gonna say. He is sissy, and we don't need that from around here. Well, go ahead, keep thinking shit sweet like milk and cookies, and you gonna wake up to him down. Boy, I swear. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop being suckers, man. Y'all gotta stop being suckers, man. The idea was always to keep us at odds. That's some shit y'all gotta understand. So tonight, I want every black person in the room to put their fist in the air. Now who got the upper hand? Fuck y'all thought this was? I say now who got the upper hand? I dump a can. I'm gay, but I ain't no bitch. I'll be outside while they stay home. They spread peace, I spread chrome. Them gays will go in on you online. I'll go into your home. I'm not lying. I'm the voice of the pod, like James Earl Jones. So go ahead. Every battle, it's the Reverend shooting and killing. Y'all be hearing him. The nigga ready to go in hell in every battle, and God be sparing him. Honestly, I think he's frail, and I ain't scared of him. You think he can fight? Look at our knuckles. They're literally pale in comparison. Street hymns might let you say nigga, but that don't mean we will. Your mouth done got a little too motherfucking out of line, you gonna fuck around and be killed. I really work in a mean field. Guards in front of Buckingham Palace. My job is always to keep still. It's crazy. Y'all think since I'm gay, my identity as a man gives y'all much doubt? Meanwhile, if he say nigga tonight, I'm gonna be the first to knock him the fuck out. Say it. Find out. I'ma be the one to knock him the fuck out. Bitch, I'm oh so clever. I will drop an air tag in your casket just so I have your low forever. I'm warning you. I come from a place where the life expectancy's shorter. Dead bodies, dope fiends, everybody waiting on the corner. A Chinese bitch moved in my hood in the 3rd grade. By the 5th, she had a forwarder. So go ahead, rat bitch.
And look, this is another reason why people have award winning. It's like J2 got like his rounds be like sporadic. Like it's like showing it's like showing his limit of how much he can say about a person. It's like once he gets to that limit, he just stops there. You remember Teen Titans when Cyborg he like stopped at 100, but it was a time where he went past his limits. It's like J2 is at his limits. But when he go against somebody who's of the same caliber as him, he goes past his limits. You know what I'm saying?
Responding to emails takes time, but not with Grammarly. In a few clicks, Grammarly's generative AI drafts professional, relevant replies.
So let me get this straight. Hold it down. We can hit him over. Fuck with your rep, man. Cousin Alex, I see you, baby. So let me get this straight. I'm trying to go through the timeline. He started out making the crowd boo him for saying that y'all are homophobic. I was fine. But then you tried to make them hate me for being white. You walk in a fine line. Because when it comes to these freestyles, I wrote the book out here. In the first round and the second round, he was stumbling, kind of showing a little bit of rookie nervousness, looking like a rook out here. You at the barbecue making some young son's plate. I'm showing him how to cook out here, right? I said, that's just one. We're gonna go to two now. Now there's a cracker in your grill. What you gonna do now? Y'all know this man told Snake Eyes, I'll have you throwing up linoleum like that's your set now. I'll literally make Snake reptile. Everybody react. You know he told Yoshi G it's the suspension. Knee shot. Give her a medical leg since she wanted a 10 shin. Y'all know he told XL I'll take out your whole team. My bars are like an angry granny on the front porch. So mean. Bro, please. If any battle rapper in this building said those lines, we would get laughed at, called time, deducted pay, and he got crazy reaction for all three. And y'all telling me it's not cause he's gay. Man, what's up with I said, what's up with Jay? He can play a race card. Just don't mention your writing or where the greats are. Cause there's a big difference in being part of the gay club and having straight bars. I said, leagues hit my line every day. Like, what is a charge? Well, after I put queen paper in the graveyard, the next person to call my phone gonna be HR. I said, I'm a star. I literally told Cal, for you, I'm up in my feet. My contract said no less than 7. Your contract said something to eat. I get an up. Something to eat. I literally told Cal, he can confirm. For J2, I'm up in my feet. My contract said no less than 7. Your contract said something to eat. I got an upscale hotel, hot tub and a suite. My contract said pull up in Detroit. Your contract said come to the D. Than 7. Your contract says something to eat. I get an upscale hotel, hot tub in the suite. My contract said pull up in Detroit. His contract said look, I do nothing for free, cause this, I do nothing for free, cause this, I do nothing for free, cause this might slow down. With lines this nice, I switch my own style. I'm 10 times this guy, his lines don't count. So try again, cause I am him. That's how I list my pronouns. Let's switch my whole round. Let's flip all of this. Y'all know he a bartender, right? Well, he prefers to be called a mixologist. You need to quit all of this until your lines can get up to par. How is it that you make drinks for a living and still don't know how to set up a bar? I said, this is bizarre, but y'all want to learn to rap like J2? Not really. All right, cool. Well, first step, make sure you get a razor. Then the second step is real important. Look at the person next to you and kiss your neighbor. Nah, I'll play it. I said, but let me put y'all up on game, though. Let me put y'all up on game though. This how this lane flow. Pistol tucked, eye let a can go. Two eagles like Noah's Ark. The irony, the last thing he saw was a rainbow. Man, I said, hey, y'all let this lane know. Hey, Cal, Detroit, my home away from home. I had a blast this summer. Kicking it with Marv, listening to rap from back when it had the hunger. Quest put me on the Oh Boy, that was a classic number. I was wearing Cartier glasses in traffic in the blackest summer. I was wearing Cartier glasses in traffic in the blackest eagles like Noah's Ark. The irony, the last thing he saw was a rainbow. Man, I said, hey, y'all let this lane know. Hey, Cal, Detroit, my home away from home. I had a blast this summer. Kicking it with Marv, listening to rap from back when it had the hunger. Quest put me on the Oh Boy, that was a classic number. I was wearing Cartier glasses in traffic in the blackest summer. I'm talking back and forth with the buffs like Travis Hunter.
That's crazy.
I am the sports bar king. I am the sports bar king. Sonic and Knuckles. This run's amazing. I'm at the highest point in this bet, not for the undertaking. They always ask who giving out the shot. Don't get son mistaken. They always talking A side or B side till you get thrown C side and they got a D side if they want to save him. I said, someone's hating. Someone's hating. He not even the best up-and-comer. Let's get to the stats. You finished third in your Crucible audition on Smack. You lost first round, UM4 didn't get to the racks. Bad News beat you for the Midnight Madness belt, simple as that. And Cali Smooth won Bags and Bodies while you watch 50K slip through the cracks. Yo, this is the stats. You are just identifying as a loser that wants to portray the winners. Oh, but he just did good on Netflix, though. Yeah, Netflix. They never pushed the gay agenda. Yo, remember, he convinced that he truly rapping, and he ain't gonna be on Netflix long the way to be acting. Do be capping. I said, do be capping. He said he was gonna smoke me. He said he was gonna smoke me, Cal. I said, it gotta be the liquor. I'm trying to battle you next. Someone that could possibly deliver. Cause y'all got lions and tigers out here, right? We seen this movie before. Started with a twister. I came from Kansas. After meeting with the fairy, the next step should be off to see the wizard.
He wanna go to his calico. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus.
I said, don't be capping. He said he was gonna smoke me. He said he was gonna smoke me, Cal. I said, it gotta be the liquor. I'm trying to battle you next. Someone that could possibly deliver. Cause y'all got lions and tigers out here, right? We seen this movie before. Started with a twister. I came from Kansas. After meeting with the fairy, the next step should be off to see the wizard. The twister. I came from Kansas. After meeting with the fairy, the next step should be off to see the wizard. I said, don't be capping. He said he was gonna smoke me. He said he was gonna smoke me, Cal. I said, it gotta be the liquor. I'm trying to battle you next. Someone that could possibly deliver. Cause y'all got lions and tigers out here, right? We seen this movie before. Started with a twister. I came from Kansas. After meeting with the fairy, the next step should be off to see the wizard. I will pander him out of here. Get the picture. I will pander the fuck Hey, Calico said, I'll pay him out of here. I said, well, in fact, that line was a little telegraphed. I said, don't get too crazy aiming at the face. A lot of people done died by making that mistake. Plus, I'm sure J2 grew up in church, probably got saved, and that was great. They said he became a Christian real fast when he heard there was a Peter waiting at the gate. So he said, this was a style clash, and I agree. Mad at the beat, then the whole round battle is on, and then I'm losing the battle with me.
My rebuttal game crazy. Y'all can hear me? Yo. Hey, yo.
Now Taxes is getting the TurboTax app.
Y'all can hear me? Yeah. I said I brought a lot of bars. But before I get into these, you spent that whole round calling me a fruit. That's why I brought a lemon squeeze. So go.
Oh, let's go.
I got one more. Do it there. Because I know rebuttal low-key be simple. He said I was raised in a church. So he know I raised this in his temple. Right. I said I'll send you to a place where you can't come back. When you see two sticks cross, your toe get tic-tac. Your toe get tic-tac. I find your bitch, break her off a piece like a Kit Kat. She like it when I grab that little knob and I flick that. I control the volume from her box like a mix deck. I told you in the first round I will break your fingers, and I guess you don't get that. But it'll be a bitch trying to dial 911. Jazz ain't on the dispatch. I shoot first. I ain't never got a lick back. You know that feeling you get right before you know you about to get your ass whooped? This, that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no freestyles. I don't want to give a fuck about no freestyles. And I don't want to hear these lames cheers. I ain't from Brooklyn, but it'll be K's near. Silencer on a gun. I want to see him roll around and he can't hear. The still loud. We carry real pounds. The doctor said I'm sick because I can't keep a meal down. I say something. Doctor say I'm sick because I can't keep a meal down. I say some of the best shit, and that ain't nothing for you to put to the test, bitch. How many of you motherfuckers actually got a trophy for rapping on Netflix? Bitch, I'm hella cold. I'll be outside. Oh, fuck. I said I'm hella cold. I really had to talk to my mama through a can like we was playing telephone. I'm big outside like a Metro Dome. So I'm.
Then he stumbled. You were stumbling all through your rounds. When you stumble and you lose a round.
I'm big outside. Fuck.
So I said time. That's crazy.
I'm big outside like a Metro Dome. I'm a blade tucker. I'm a maid fucker. The baby 22. Bullet fragments spread like shea butter. I come from that era. When I first got in the pen, that first night, they showed me how to fold a kite. We had to prove we had hands in the yard on the coldest night. I'm talking old school, like Dolomite. You had to go outside and show your right. Bitch, you had to go outside and you had to go. Fuck. Round, man. Round.
At the bottom of the third. That's it. Bottom of the third.
Hold it down. Bottom of the third on A-War. He
was talking all that race and religious stuff. I'm like, dog, I better not see no tweet saying J2's choking on A-Ward. I find it funny. I think God has a good sense of humor, and he brings terror, because I find it funny he was having errors on error. I'm from the era. I got the errors. You don't scare, bro. You are trash. I believe man and woman are supposed to be together. I'm not gonna say your relationship with another man is not love, but I do believe we all fall short of the glory. But I don't have a hell to put us in. God does. That's why when I sin, I do my best to ask for forgiveness and repent, so that when the time comes, I've been found fair. Because the last thing I want to do is think heaven gonna be sweet, like milk and cookies, and wake up to him downstairs. He thought he could win round here. I'm the pothole on your road to Wody.
Hard to believe you can get all this in just 2 minutes. Well, you know what they say, tasting is believing. Factor, all your meals made easy.
I'm the pothole on his whole road to Wody. Hope you bringing a spare tire. To get hyped for battles, I listen to the old Juvenile. Find peace and prepare fire. I'm talking 400 degrees for about half an hour, like wings in the air fryer. I feel inspired. Somebody tell New Jersey Twerk, I'm substitute teaching today. As long as my pupils open to it, like a staring contest, y'all will get to sing in my praise, because we need to see eye to eye, like a staring contest. Oh, y'all not peeping the phrase? Well, sit real still, like a staring contest, and let me focus on the king of the gays. Yo, that's just how it be in the A. That's just how it be in the A. J2 on his Grindr app right now, looking for something in Mount Clemens, because he want to be slutting it up. Meanwhile, I be giving my princess diamonds, because I'm only here for the lady parts, like Nuck if you buck, yo, set it up. I said, it's called battle rap. It's called battle rap. Look, I ain't here to shortchange a bum, but this is steak to ramen. Bruce Wayne to Robin. I came and conquered, and your day is done. I made a promise. I put that on the Lord's favorite one. So start taking caution, like Rock's dating option, before playing dumb, because Jay is nonsense, thinking you can stop this. Please, this is Luka Doncic to Jason Collins in more ways than one. I said, I am on a run. The only thing I'm fighting is Lost Sweet. I've been writing it all week. I'm a titan they call chief. I've been read John in the Bible. It's all Greek. I light up Jay like I'm smoking some bomb weed. Get the snapping on too. Yo, I'm finally on beat. I said, I'm finally on beat. I said, this battle is not ginger versus gender. Get the peep in the scheme. This is generational versus generic. I said, y'all, this battle is not ginger versus gender. Get the peep in the scheme. It was generational versus generic. And that's easy to me, because I've been genuinely dropping gems in all three of these things. I've been a genius since the Genesis needed a genie to cheat. And just me being here is a giant gesture, because for you don't generate a reason to be. And that's everything you needed to hear, Jay, while I'm keeping it G. That's how you write it. I said, for peace. I wrote the book on how to stand out. I made it respectable. I paved the independent route. It was left for you. Instead, we here, going back and forth, like two-stepping. You who watch here, I'm full of special moves. Wait, reverse that, because he don't move special. A fool, I'm here. Watch who you step into. Let the reverend. I said, let the reverend through. Hey, yo, battle rap, are we declining? Look, I don't think we way off, but I say we not appreciating the writing and the setups, and we just waiting on the payoff. And now we're pushing so much content, nobody has time to take a day off, to the point they promoting cheap labor and firing the talent and being laid off. And yo, LGBTQ, look, I ain't come to attack you, reckless. Who you lay with is your business, and that's a fact too. Check it. I think we could coexist on the map. You get it? Everybody just wants men and women to get money together and keep the bathrooms separate. Hey, yo, Christians. I said, hey, yo, Christians. Hey, yo, Christians. Life is a vapor. Life is a vapor. Days we don't have many left. Some of y'all would rather rebuke than to build, and that just adds plenty stress. I need y'all to pick up the Bible and read Matthew 22. And if God gave you any breath, you know it says to love your neighbor as yourself. And if your neighbor's gay, that don't mean any less. Look, I ain't come to get personal with you. I brought enough bars to body you and every person that's with you. I tell them, fall in line. Detroit, God is good. All the time.
Hold up. Niggas know that we back on another mission. Told us, let me get that rematch. We can make a ticket. Slowed up, scared to hit the D, and I don't think he tripping. Land of the real. He can't stand in that field. Niggas ducking like I'm trying to put my hands on.
That's crazy. That was a good one. Subscribe to the channel. We lit. Peace.